Daredevil has finally been added to Marvel Rivals Season 4.5 and gonna admit that he's the most unique hero in the game. And that being said, here's the ultimate guide on how to play him. But before we begin, this video is divided into 3 categories. Some combos suggested by streamers, tips, and some other tips on how to use his abilities. So let's begin. So first off, we got the combos. The first one is mainly for 250 health heroes like Luna Snow. We're gonna first mark them by Sonic Pursuit, Devil's Throw, and then quickly dash to cancel the animation. And then Righteous Cross, Devil's Chain, and then another Righteous Cross, which is gonna one-shot the enemy. And now if you speed this up, this is what it's gonna look like.
On the hunt. Face that double. Can't run from justice.
Now this one is for heroes with around 350 HP, like Blade. Start with marking the enemy, Devil's Throw, dash to cancel the animation, and then hit a fast melee and then Righteous Cross. Now Devil's Chain, fast melee, and another Righteous Cross. And so now when you put this together, this is what it looks like.
No escape. Hellfire. Dad would have been proud of that hit.
This is another one for 350 HP heroes. Mark the enemy, first zip to the enemy, fast melee, and then Righteous Cross. Now Devil's Chain, fast melee, and Righteous Cross. If the enemy is still not dead, hit another attack like Devil's Chain. Now when you put it together, this is what it looks like.
Pay for your sins. Dad would have been proud of that hit.
This last one is for vanguards. First, mark the enemy, Devil's Throw, and then dash. Then repeat these steps. Devil's Chain, fast melee, and then Righteous Cross. Keep doing this until the enemy is dead.
That's what I call justice.
Now we got some tips that can help you play Daredevil better. For this one, go to the settings and change the ally color to blue, which matches your ally outline. Then go to the combat section in the controller tab. Make sure you select the hero Daredevil, and now turn this option on. Now you will see your allies and enemies in different color scheme lines, making it much easier to differentiate.
On the hunt.
For the second tip, I recommend that when the match starts, always first try to go from the side of the map where no one sees you coming and into the enemy's backline, so that after you have done finishing the healers, you can easily take out their front line. Sometimes when you think there are more than one healer you can take out, but are afraid that they might take you out as well, use your ult if it's already charged, making it much easier to take out their healers. And that brings me to his abilities. And first, we're gonna talk about his ult. You can actually use your ult on the other team's Daredevil to take him out easily if they have used ult as well. But that's if you think your teammates are there to support you or the Daredevils on low health. Next up, when you use your ult really up close to the enemy, you don't have to use your other abilities, just use the primary fire, as it does much more damage with the ult than it does normally. As you can see, normally it at least takes 9 to 10 hits for you to take out the enemy. But when paired up with your ult, the primary fire does so much more damage, it only takes about 4 to 5 hits to take out the enemy.
Double KO!
Your soul is mine. Let the devil.
Now, his block ability is really helpful to keep yourself alive. If you think that you're on low health and the enemy can one-shot you, I recommend spamming it. If the enemy lands a shot at you, you'll end up deflecting it at them, and even make a room for yourself to escape the situation and heal yourself. For example, you can use this ability to escape tight situations like this and go ahead and into a spawn room or a health pad to heal yourself. So that's it for the block ability, and so now we're gonna move on to the next ability, which is a passive, and that is wall crawl. Now you should use the wall crawl way more efficiently. It can help you hide in corners like this and attack your enemies from somewhere they won't even see you coming. You can do the same by zipping to the heights with your zip ability and attack the enemies from above. You can also use your zip abilities and wall crawl to escape from the other team, I recommend immediately wall run after zipping so that the enemy team doesn't land a final hit. And then use Atia's cross to run away. Devil's Chain. When you're up close to the enemy, always use Devil's Chain while looking down. Because if you do it while looking up, you have the possibility of missing it or not hitting them much. See, when you use it when looking down, it does much more damage because you're hitting it exactly at them.
I can feel them. Dad would have been proud of that hit.
And that was the ultimate guide on how to play Daredevil in Marvel Rivals. Now, if you still haven't completed your Chronoverse Saga achievements in Season 4, make sure to watch this video. And if you like this ultimate guide, then make sure to like and subscribe if you're new on the channel and you like this content. That's it for the video.